So I haven't caught the sunset from over here in Costa de la Calma for quite a long time. I always seem to be missing it, but we're in July now and well, it's a gorgeous evening. However, it is very, very windy, which is really bizarre for over here in Mallorca in July. It's also a little bit fresquito too, a little bit on the cool side. It's only 23 degrees. It is still warm, I don't want to worry you, but come on, let's head on over to go and check out the sunset. We're then going to head on down into Santa Ponsa Square. We're going to go into the centre of the resort as well. We're going to see what the atmosphere is like this evening, but for now let's turn the camera around and let's head on up to go and check out the sunset tonight. Now you can see where I've come from this evening. I've just parked my car just a little bit further around Costa de la Calma here. There's a little car parking area. You can see the Fergus Hotel Calablanca just in the distance too, and a very, very small beach here. This whole area is absolutely wonderful for snorkeling too. Not tonight though, because with this wind, well, it has made the sea a little bit choppy. But come on, let's head on up and around. Now this has to be one of the most perfect times of the day here, and this is one of my favourite spots to come over and enjoy the sunset over here in Mallorca. And we've got a very different view for this summer for 2024 with the new improved beach services area over at Il Chiringuito. Now over at the Il Chiringuito there's a little beach bar just down the front where you can come and order some food, some tapas and some drinks. You can see they've packed the sunbeds away for now. And if you want to know how much the luxury sunbeds are over here, well, I'll drop a link to a video that I made about the beach service prices over here in Costa de la Calma for this summer. Now this is a time of day when so many people are coming down here. Look, you can see lots of people sitting on the rocks as well. You don't have to buy anything from the Chiringuito. You can just come down with your beach gear as well and just sit and watch the sun go down. And check it out tonight, it's absolutely stunning. Okay, so we can see that the sun is just beginning to dip in the distance, and if you want to know how much food is over at the Il Chiringuito, but just to give you an idea, cocktails are in the region of around 12–13 euros. But let's leave this area behind now. Let's head on down into Santa Ponsa. So if you've seen my top 10 things to do in Mallorca video, you're going to know that watching the sunset is one of the best things that you can do over here this summer. If you haven't seen that video, I'll drop it in the description text below, or I'll pin it right at the end of this video. But for now, we're going to head on up the steps. We're going to head on down into Santa Ponsa Square. So we're going to cut up the steps here up by the Calablanca Hotel, the Fergus Calablanca, and just for complete comparison here, look, if you're wanting to get a cocktail over at the Fergus Calablanca, and I do assume that you can go in and get them, cocktails are just from 6 euros. Now these steps will definitely help you stay fit if you're over here on holiday, especially if you're on an all-inclusive regime as well. If you're eating too much, get yourself up these steps a few times a day. I can see they've got some evening entertainment going on over at the Fergus Calablanca. We'll get a better view from at the top of the steps. Let's keep heading up. You can see how busy the entertainment is over here at the Fergus style Calablanca Hotel. Looks absolutely packed actually down there. Now I think they're doing the children's entertainment first. Not quite sure which language that is in. It does sound like it's Spanish, but anyway, come on, let's keep on heading towards Santa Ponsa Square. Now, instead of walking around, I'm just cutting through this children's park area, which actually looks quite nice. It's quite a cool place to go on this very fresh July evening. I do see there's a cut through to Santa Ponsa Square. see we're coming right down behind the church. You can see as well the sun has just dipped, looking left over the hills. Let's head on into the square. I can hear some music. It's sounding quite lively. It's not coming from the inside of the church either. So as we come into Santa Ponsa Square, we've got a whole games area here. We've got the bouncy trampolines, or trampolines I should say. We've got some air hockey as well, which is really good to see. So looking at the pubs, we've got the Keltswell Irish pub, we've got a little Pound Stretcher spa shop, and we've got the Crown and also the Prince as well. And as you can see, these pubs have been around for many years. This one since 1988. I can imagine that the square's going to get a lot busier as soon as the schools go on the holiday throughout the United Kingdom. Got a few kids out already having an early summer holiday. Let's keep on heading through. To my right hand side as well, I've got the Crispy Cod Fish and Chip shop. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be down here this summer to go and try those out. And we do still have quite a quiet atmosphere over here in Santa Ponsa this evening. Yes, we do have tables that are still quite busy. Nice little pizza place there. And of course we've got all the shops open as well until at least 10 PM too. Just pan the camera around. Got some little mini marts, got a massage centre, and then some more bars and cafes as you head towards the H10 del Mar. Okay, so I've just met Gabby, who is on holiday over here in Santa Ponsa. Gabby, how is your holiday going so far?
All right.
And whereabouts are you from?
Hull in East Yorkshire.
Oh, I know some people from Hull. And tell me, what do you not like about Mallorca this summer?
Nothing really. I've enjoyed coming and revisiting a place that I've grown up in, basically.
Brilliant. And also, can I ask you, I'm asking everybody, do you feel welcome over here in Mallorca?
Yeah.
Totally.
Yeah, totally feel welcome.
Okay, so I'm really pleased that I've met Gabby tonight because actually her mummy emailed me a few months ago. Now you're going to notice on my videos that I've actually moved the text on the videos to above the top of the screen because Gabby's mum is deaf and she was getting really annoyed that she couldn't actually read the captions. So any YouTubers out there, if you're watching this, bear in mind we do have some deaf viewers as well, so make sure any captions you put are going to be on the top part of the video. Anyway Gabby, it's been brilliant meeting you. Enjoy the rest of your holiday. Shall see you soon.
Thank you.
Okay, let's head on down towards Santa Ponsa Centre and check out the clouds here. Look, you've got the light from the setting sun bouncing off the cloud. It's an absolutely gorgeous night this evening. Quite a busy one too. Anyway, let's keep on heading on up. So nice to see it quite bustling over here in Santa Ponsa tonight. Look, we're just coming up past Gauchos. Here, got quite a few people in this evening. The food smells amazing too. Look, plenty of shops over here still open at this time of night. This is one thing I love about Mallorca, nothing is quick to close. So we've got a lot of people out for an evening walk this evening in Santa Ponsa, whether they're heading out or they're just going back to their hotels to go and make the most of the entertainment. Absolutely gorgeous night tonight. Before we head any further down into the resort, I think we're going to head on down towards the waterfront. I can see some stairs. Let's go on down. You're going to find stairs going all the way down to the waterfront, all the way down this road into the resort centre. Some give you more of vertigo than others. Got to admit, not enjoying this walk, but we'll be down right behind the water in just a second. It's such a lovely evening this evening. We just have to take a look at what it's like across Santa Ponsa tonight. So you're always going to get much nicer sunset when you have a little bit of cloud in the sky like we do tonight. Just right out ahead of me here you can see the clouds have gone a little bit pinkish. Let's keep walking down towards the beach. And what an amazing place to come and get some views in the evening as well. Don't forget, anyone can come down here, down to this waterfront area and just sit watching the water. So it's come on past the Globales Verdamar apartment. Not quite sure how busy it is in here this evening. Normally when I come by it's very, very busy. It looks like everyone's either out to dinner already and in the bars. And look, if you're wondering if the sea is still warm, well look, we can see some people going for, and if you're wondering if it's warm enough to swim, we can see a chap here going for a swim, a sunset swim over here in Santa Ponsa. I would say though, be careful. As you can see, there's a boat going out, but that boat has to stay outside of the yellow swim buoys. I just hope this guy knows that too. My goodness me, we are in July and the Preseventina restaurant still has not opened. Oh my goodness, check this out, it's all closed. What a shame for this summer. Just taking a little look back here as to how busy it is this evening. Getting a few final views of the setting sun before we head on down towards the beach. And while the Preseventina is not open, that's all as is, and it's looking very, very busy in here this evening. So looking across the water, you can see we've got lights which have come on in the many restaurants that we have on the other side of Santa Ponsa. I will be back over there to check it out during the day and during the evening too, so make sure you subscribe to the channel to catch that video too. But for now, let's keep heading down towards the beach. But just check out the steady stream of holidaymakers we have going along the walkway down here along the side of Santa Ponsa beach tonight. You can just gauge how many people are over here on holiday. I don't think I've ever seen it so busy, but then again, we are in July. Let's keep heading along. And as we come down towards Santa Ponsa beach, you've got the lovely glow of the H10 Casa del Mar hotel in the background, but we can also still see that we do have some late stragglers on the beach this evening. What an absolutely gorgeous night to go for a late night swim too. A little bit less breezy down here actually. The video did start off quite windy and quite breezy, but it's a lot more sheltered down here on the beach. Now we're just coming up to the Empathia restaurant. Got quite a few people sitting out this evening. Just check out how gorgeous it is though tonight. My goodness me, I'm so happy I came for a walk down here. I actually feel like I'm on holiday. Anyway, come on, let's keep heading up. I'm going to take a little glance and see if we've got the night markets out yet in Santa Ponsa, and then we're going to go and head on down into the resort centre. Along the front here we can see this little area that was being renovated over the winter, now open. Got full of open shop units here, lots of people out shopping tonight. And in front of me too, we have a return of the Santa Ponsa night markets. I can see one guy was just packing up. It's 10:15 now, just to give you an idea of time. We've still got plenty of stalls out here. And so head right as well, the night market extends even further along the promenades here behind the beach over here in Santa Ponsa. I can see we've got the artist out tonight, and we also have the portrait artist too. And with the bars and restaurants and chiringuitos still open this evening, you can see it's looking quite busy down here on the Santa Ponsa waterfront. But we're going to turn the camera around now and head on into the centre of Santa Ponsa. Let's go and check out the bars as well. Let's go and see if they're busy already. Okay, so we're right outside of Coco Bay. This is the start of the nightlife from over here in Santa Ponsa. Now I'm not going into any of the bars tonight, we're just going to have a walk around the centre. We're going to just check out the atmosphere tonight. We're just coming up to this little roundabout right here in the centre and around the back of Zanzibar. And of course we're coming up towards Daniel's Corner. Let's check out the prices. I'm just going to run my camera down the drinks menu here just so you can get an idea of how much drinks are over here this evening. Now I know Daniel's Corner is one of the most popular bars over here in Santa Ponsa. Looking quite busy this evening, lots of people sitting out. And look, we're coming up by Sean's place. And they've got some live music in this evening. Oh my goodness, I wish I had time to stick around tonight, I just don't. But look, you can see lots of people are sitting out tonight. I absolutely love the live music scene over here in Santa Ponsa. If you want to check out what it is like inside the bars, I'll drop a link to a video in the description text below this one so you can see what it's like too. And look, let's come up by Brennan's, let's see if they've got anyone playing this evening. And Brennan's is looking also quite lively tonight too. Just a quick note as well, I can see over by the bar in Brennan's there's a cash only sign. Just bear that in mind if you're coming over here to drink. A little bit controversial. Some people like paying, some people prefer to paying by cards, but in Brennan's unfortunately you can't. And let's keep walking along. Just coming outside Manhattan's as well. See quite a bit of drinking taking place in there. Busiest I've actually seen it too, which is looking quite good. And we've got the bright lights of Santa Ponsa bars beaming out into the main road here too. And I can hear some live music playing inside the Dubliner too. They've also got a TV screen on outside as well in case you want to catch any of the sport. But this looks like a really nice atmosphere in here too. Let's come out for a night out down in Santa Ponsa very soon. Come and check it out. Okay, so I'm going to turn the camera around. We're going to head on back in the direction that we came. We're just going to walk a little bit further up so you can get an idea of what it's like this evening. And we're just coming up by Brennan's. The band has started playing. Okay, so we're going to leave behind Zanzibar and Daniel's Corner. We're going to keep on heading straight, see what it's like down this side of Santa Ponsa Resort this evening. Just turning around here, we've got the Carlos Tres bar, we've got Flozzie's as well to my left. There's quite a few little bars down here on this side of the resort too. Got a few nice restaurants along here too, just come up by the Bombay Indian. If you want to check out a food review from there, check out my video which I made with the Macmaster a few months ago. Very nice food, I have to say. I'm just coming up by McTavish's too. They've got some live music going on there in there this evening also. We've got a very busy South Wind bar too. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this video from over here in Santa Ponsa. And don't forget, I'll be back here over the summer to make some more content And also I'll be down here for a live stream too, so don't forget to consider subscribing if you haven't done so already. You can find me on the Facebook group and on my Instagram, also called Mallorca Under the Sun, and I shall see you on the next video. Goodbye for now.